Okay, we're working on the wreath, Dollar Tree wreath. Y'all seen on my shorts where I bought this. I took yellow and cut 2 into thirds of the pipe cleaners, just a bag of pipe cleaners. And I'm tying down to the, and you want to keep this tight, there's 6 of these rib things in the middle, because I have a solid color peach-like out there and a mint inside, or vice versa, either way. But anyway, so we're tying them in between the second and third rung on these ribs, okay? Now, you're going to have some excess. So then what I'm doing to keep it nice and tight, because you'll see it wants to sag and droop, you know. So now I'm cutting these pipe cleaners 3 in half to do the middles in the center, because now what you're going to want to do is run this through both of the middle rungs to keep it from drooping. Okay, so there you have it. It's just going to go under this rung, over that rung, bring it to the back, tie it up. See, these going, they can be smaller. So anyway, then when I get to, you know, I'm just keeping that shape on that wire, okay? When I get to this bunched up part, what I'm going to do is tie this close to the outside. I don't know why I'm doing this on this side. This got stuck on there. There we go. Oh, now that's stuck on there. Okay. I was using the clips to hold it for you guys when I was doing my video. Not quite sure. I think I do want to stay on the outside of this. So we're just going to clip this up. There's another clip in here. Okay. On the outside. So we're going to turn it over to the front. Get this, you know, lined up nicely between these two. We're just going to tie it up and twist it as tight as you can. So it's going to be a little bit of a puff. As I do these, my puffs are going to be in different places. And then you're just going to tie that also to the 2 back rungs. As you see, the back tails come through. And twist them together. And the reason why I'm doing this, you know, people can glue it. If you're going to keep this inside, I would argue that's fine. But the weather between the rain and the wind this year has just been awful. So that's my concern. But anyway, so that's your little poof. And then in between, you want to just hit these where I showed you the double rungs. I'm going to come back with the whole thing completed, show you the finished product. Okay, guys, I had a bit of a snafu. Apparently, they're not all made the same at the Dollar Tree, and they're literally held together with thread. So, I snapped off the thread, so I tied it all up on the ends, and I had a bit of a gap. So, I took, you know, this is my color from Easter, this beautiful ribbon Dollar Tree was selling with the iridescence, and just put that in there. And then of course your poof part is on the bottom here. And yeah, so there's your completed wreath with the gap covered up and ready to hang. Wanted to show you the next wreath idea, which is I prefer the green with this one. But Dollar Tree, I have here, I mean, they sell. You may have to shop around. The light wood and the dark wood. They also sell these little things that I just love. So, you could put it in the middle and glue it. And then I'm going to go around the back side of this with the glue gun. And I'm not sure if I'm using this on this one or on this one. But I prefer the green with the darker. And I'm just literally going to glue this because we have obviously found out that they're fragile. So this is Gorilla Glue, guys. I'm probably going to follow this up because it is outside. It's in the screen room, but moisture does get in there. So, and because it's so dang fragile. This is Gorilla Glue. So, we're just going to glue it like every couple of inches, maybe 2-3 inches. And glue it as close to the outside edge as you can. And then I think, you know, when this dries and is holding, and certainly before I hang it up, I will be adding Gorilla Glue. So, before I hang it up outside, just for the, you know, or you could use, I think you can use super glue. And I know there's another glue that's good for the outside that Dollar Tree sells that I have here, but I'm not sure where it's at. It's probably outside. It's where I've been using it. So, but anyway, that is supposed to work for outside too. It's sort of a version of E6000 that Dollar Tree sells. So, you know, there you go. But anyway, I would definitely reinforce. And when I'm done with this, we'll come back and show you how it turns out. Okay, guys, now I flipped it over. So that was the outer edge of the back side that I glued down. Now I'm just doing the same thing, but I'm doing it on the front. And again, we want to stay close to the edge. We want to spread away. This is more important on the front. Spread away your leaves so you get a better contact. And again, I would go over this with E6000 for outside. So, and just get as close, get your good contact, spread your leaves away. Because now, remember, we got some on the back side, so they may hinder us. And just E6000 is close, because they have these like little plastic spacers in between the thread, which doesn't really do anything to strengthen them, but it is something that can be used to plastic on plastic with the E6000 and with the Gorilla Glue and the glue gun, you know, to give you a serious contact rather than, obviously, thread is not going to give you a good glue contact. So, okay, here we go, guys. This is with the front and the back done, and a little sort of thing going down here, you know, just bunched up like the other one, only I did it with glue. You can tie it. I'm a little bit worried about the thread, I'll be honest, but you could also take, I've bought these Dollar Tree, I guess they're bracelets or ankle bracelets, and do that and give it a little zhuzh, you know. Or you could even put this in the center. But again, Dollar Tree sells these. Now, if I was going to do this, I think I like it the way it is, but I'm just trying to give you guys some cool ideas. Obviously, I would dip this in tea or coffee, all right, and just glue that in the center. I'm not a big fan of a lot of tropical stuff. For me, it's really just these and the Lays. Mostly I'm into sort of nautical and turquoise and blue and red, white, and blue. Y'all know. But these are some things you can find at the Dollar Tree. Again, this is painted cream. And again, I'm not using this, but it's an idea. And you know they sell a ton of signs there. Tropical signs, if that's what you're into, to glue to the center. And again, I can't stress enough. Go over it with the E6000. Even if it's going to be on a porch or a patio, because mine's my screen room. But I'm here to tell you, the rain comes in. And so does the wind. It blows things all around and stuff. So, and in the case where my screens got ripped, it blew all kinds of debris in, branches and everything. So, but anyhow, there's your idea for hanging up outside when I actually get to the patio. Well, it's not a patio, screen room outside. With the weather being what it's been, I will be showing you guys some of the things I've done in years past, and probably how this winds up. I'm not 100% sure. Please like, subscribe, and share, and comment, and I will see you on my next video.